Previously on Big Brother 6. As head of household, Howie split up the last remaining pair.
By a unanimous vote, Beau, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
But at the head of household competition, the friendship took back the power.
Congratulations, Yvette. You are the new head of household.
And set their sights on getting rid of Janelle.
I nominated Janelle and Howie.
At the veto competition,
Yikes.
Janelle and Howie fought to save themselves.
April. And Janie. To battle!
But Janelle prevailed.
The golden power of veto.
And Janelle had to choose between saving herself and saving Howie.
Howie and I have been nominated for eviction, but I have decided to use the power veto on myself.
Yvette was forced to nominate one of her own.
April.
But the Sovereign 2 devised a plan to keep Howie in the game.
But I'm basically going to ask Yvette to vote out April.
And I'll say, look, if you're in the final three with me and Howie, then you win.
Who will be evicted next, Howie or April? And who will win head of household, guaranteeing themselves a spot in the final three? Find out tonight, live on Big Brother 6.
Good evening, I'm Julie Chen. Welcome to Big Brother 6. It's day 68 inside the Big Brother house, and after losing one of their own last week, the Friendship Alliance is firmly back in power. Following her partner's eviction, Yvette, the waitress from Miami Beach, won head of household. And to no one's surprise, she nominated the Sovereign 2, Howie from Chicago and Janelle from Miami Beach. But Janelle won the golden power of veto and removed herself from the chopping block. In her place, Yvette was forced to nominate someone from her own alliance. She put up April from Dallas. Will Howie be leaving the Big Brother house, or is April's stay coming to an end? Tonight, the house guests will cast their votes to evict live. But first, with only 2 people voting this week, Yvette could play a major role in who is evicted tonight. As HOH, she may have to cast the tie-breaking vote. This possibility has Howie making a last-ditch effort to stay in the game.
Well, Howie, I have thought about saving you, of course, but I have decided to use the power veto on myself. Yvette, I'd like you to name a replacement nominee.
It's been discussed. April. It was very expected that Janelle would use the power of veto on herself. I needed somebody to replace the buxom blonde bombshell, and so here's April.
What a cute pawn.
So I'm on the block. It felt really weird because I never sit in those chairs. Was it a little nerve-wracking? Abso-friggin-lutely.
What can I say, April? I just needed to find someone beautiful to replace Janelle and to sit next to Howie.
If for some reason I was voted to be evicted this week and Howie stayed, whoa. I mean, I personally feel like it's a lose-lose for Yvette and Maggie because it would be 2 against 2.
It's plain and simple right now in the Big Brother 6 household. Janie votes to evict April. Maggie votes to evict Howie. 1 vote from Yvetteberg. That's all I need to keep Howie in the game for another week.
Yvette has to realize that if she wants a shot at the money, she can't go against April or Maggie. She wants the money.
Right.
That's why she's here.
Right. You basically say we'll take you to the final 3 and then anything goes.
Do you think we could beat Yvette in the final 3, though, and I could still take you if we wanted, or you could take me?
Yes. It'd be like a Star Wars movie. The clones turn on the Jedis. It'd be like if we could get her to turn on April and then we wipe out Maggie. We've been good Jedis for too long. It's time to go to the dark side of the Force.
I think I know everything I need to know. I have all my weapons at my disposal, and I'm going to present it to Yvette, and we'll see if it ends up keeping Howie in the Big Brother house for at least another week.
Yvette, now where did she walk to the bathroom again?
Where's the spice girl?
What are they doing?
They're totally kissing her ass.
I don't think that anything that Howie or Janelle says to Yvette is going to change your mind. But Yvette and I, we bump heads so much in this house, and it's all because of the game. So I just don't know what's going to happen.
So if you get there with April and Maggie, if you get there with Maggie, you think you can win it? 500?
I don't know.
No?
I don't think so.
Let's say I walk out the door this week, you guys get rid of Janie. You win HOH, you're taking Maggie. April wins HOH, she's taking Maggie. Maggie wins HOH, who's she taking? At this stage in the game, you got to think strategically to move on. I mean, like you said, it's a get-rich-quick scheme. You have a shot now at winning $500,000. Realistically, in this house, me and Janie are probably the only people you'd win against, I mean, in my opinion.
Howie and Janelle, they started to ask me, like, why I came here, and don't you want to get closer to that money and almost be guaranteed that money? And I said, well, what are you talking about?
If you left Howie and Janie in this game, and one of us win the HOH over Maggie next week, you're not getting voted out. You guaranteed yourself a top 3, and then with one more victory, you have 500 grand. You have a friendship bond with Maggie. You have a friendship bond with April. If they're your true friends, they'll be friends of the outside of this house. You are in a position now to win a lot of money.
My life in this game is probably a 50-50 chance right now. I like to be optimistic about this whole thing and think that I'm going to survive it. But there's some truth. I'm a realistic person, and reality is I don't know what Maggie and April are doing. I only know what I'm doing. They're trying to work every angle they can.
What were they saying?
They're telling me that if I went to the end with you guys, my chances of winning the money with you guys are very slim. I said, can I use the money? Absolutely. I said, would it make a world of a difference in my family? 100%.
Everyone in this house deserves the money. I have credit cards. You can't sit here and say that someone's more in dire need than somebody else.
April has done nothing but say how she doesn't care about the money, she's not here for the money, and the closer we get, the more she talks about the money. I've got people that if I won that money would be so much better off. There's nothing more that I would want than to win this for my family. There's nothing more that I would want than to see that relief on their faces that I have pulled through for them. And I'm afraid that my chances are becoming very slim. I don't want to sound like a horrible person, but I really would honestly feel like if April won it.
Let's go to the living room and talk with the house guests. Hello, everyone. Hello, house guests. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me now?
Now we can.
Okay, excellent. First of all, congratulations on being the final 5 players left in the game.
Thank you.
Nice job, everyone. Yvette, how does it feel to have made it this far?
Wow. I think John and I have been the girls to say that we never thought we were going to make it this far, especially considering I sat on that hot seat like 3 times. And it's amazing, and especially since I got HOH, it's even better, so I'm content.
Howie, what is it like to be the only man left in the house?
Well, I mean, I'm stuck with these beautiful women, but they're like family to me. Or, I mean, they're like stepsisters, really, but non-blood related. And I'm the last man standing.
Not bad. Janelle.